last week on the Glass Cannon Podcast.
Zephyr started her turn and became paralyzed. Buggles paralyzed.
Very bad.
It's time for the queen. She looks at Gek. Give me a will save against Dominate.
Oh, no.
No.
She wants you to move right to the edge of the pit.
Oh. Huh.
Where are you going?
Harm him. She wants you to hurt Brother Ramius with one of your spells.
Come to me. You need to make a fortitude save.
Oh, fortitude?
Sorry! You critically failed. You're also deafened.
For 1 minute.
The zombie peels off, comes towards you, and attempts to shove you into the pit.
But I'm doing what she wanted.
Dude.
So you get pushed in and you are hanging from the edge. Zephyr, you're back.
She's back!
Bursting at the fucking seams.
Yes.
Athletics check
Position the
against your
ditch.
fortitude DC.
Into
I
the
put
jaw.
you into the ditch.
Grab the edge. Right next
I
to Gek.
stomp on your fingers.
Yeah! Stop, fall!
She yells at this other one. I am going to attempt to shove Zephyr in. Natural 20.
The adventure continues now.
Last time you had a milkshake.
Ooh, I love milkshakes.
Like a milkshake?
Love them. Love them.
What flavor? Like a black and white?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay.
Jamocha. They used to have Jamocha when I was a kid at McDonald's,
Jamocha.
which was
Jamocha
Coffee and
I
chocolate.
think it was like
cake,
coffee
right?
and chocolate. Yeah.
Oh, I do love a coffee ice cream. So that as a milkshake is delicious.
Coffee.
Wait.
Coffee.
A jamocha, is that just the McDonald's version of like an affogato?
I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Jamocha. Like I think it's a play on Jamaican. They were big in the 80s.
Jamaicans.
Jamaicans.
Jamaican?
There
all-
were. I
they were
do
all-
remember. Yeah,
They were all over the place.
that's true.
John Candy was in a movie with them.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like they were really big.
No, they won. They were in the Olympics, and
Francis is losing
They were in the
his
Olympics.
mind
yeah,
back
I
there.
remember. Yeah, there was a country on everyone's lips.
They're like, let's call it Jamocha. Sounds like Jamaican. They'll buy it.
This was actually pre.
I think it was at Arby's. I'm looking at
Oh, was
Jamocha,
it?
and it's an Arby's
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
That sounded familiar to me. Yeah, the
no, it is
Jamocha
Arby's.
shake.
Coffee
my
and
dad,
chocolate.
My dad worked for Arby's. Or he didn't work.
Really?
He didn't work for Arby's, but he was a restaurant supplier, and one of his biggest client was Arby's. That was actually, they have those like orange chairs in Arby's, those like orange chairs that they have at the tables. Those were our kitchen chairs.
Those-
We got them free from Arby's.
Oh my gosh.
So we had Arby's chairs. In our
Somebody's hacked the recipe. 3 cups of vanilla ice cream, a cup of cold coffee, cup of milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons.
You look at me and said,
tablespoons.
No wonder it was delicious. 3 tablespoons of chocolate syrup. I mean, you can't beat that.
sounds delicious.
I could order one for pickup on Route 22 in New Jersey.
Oh my
5 minutes.
God.
They still sell the Jamocha shake?
Jamocha shakes are at every Arby's.
Wow.
Let's go.
Man.
we all have to try.
Wow. McDonald's shakes were always good. I mean, you look now and it's like, oh, that's pig intestines. But like they're delicious.
Non-dairy gum-based beverage.
Yeah, it's
Non-dairy gum-based.
But
Not real bad
I'm
for
a
you.
giant milkshake guy. Love milkshakes.
Well, here's the thing. You go out for ice cream. Like we go out for ice cream, once every week and a half in the summer. Once the ice cream place near our home opens, we take the kids every time. No one's a bigger ice cream person than me. I'm the ice cream guy.
You took us out for ice cream that one time.
Love ice cream. And you sit down, you're like, all right, you never get a frap or a milkshake. You always want to get ice cream. But I'm always tempted when I see the flavors because they can make a milkshake out of any other flavors.
I'm in the same position. I never get milkshakes.
You always get ice cream.
Yeah, because whenever I'm at an ice cream place, I get ice cream.
I'd rather have a milkshake.
You go get a milkshake.
I just love the continuous act of like drinking it. I love that.
Yeah.
Frap. You guys say frap or milkshake?
I don't know.
Do you know
what
the
you're
difference?
saying. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I knew when I said it. I was like, I don't think they know
I thought
what
you were
I'm talking
saying
about.
something short for frappuccino.
To me, a frap is like
No.
with blended ice, and a milkshake is like hard ice cream with milk.
It's definitely a Massachusetts thing.
It's a Massachusetts thing.
But the way we distinguished it was like a milkshake is with milk and syrup, and a frap is with ice cream and milk and syrup.
Oh.
So a milkshake you could make with just milk and fucking, and here's your milkshake. Whereas a frap had ice cream in it.
I want the ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, how do
Friendlies,
you-
you ever
how
been
do
to
you-
Friendlies? They do fraps. You get a frap.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Friendlies, yeah.
I had in the 90s growing up, we had these things at home where we could make our own milkshakes. It was like a plastic cup,
You were alive in the 90s?
and it's like a plastic cup,
99?
a little bit.
I was gonna say,
So like
the
a
90s.
little,
Tail
You're
end.
talking like
a little bit
December
alive.
1999?
Caught the tail end of the Clinton presidency.
I remember these cups. They were like they almost looked like the shape of old milk bottles with like a little bottleneck,
Mhm.
and they came apart in the middle. So you would take the top half off, you would scoop the ice cream in,
Okay.
push it back together, pour the milk in, and then it had like a cap on it, like an old milk bottle. And you would like shake it up like a margarita shaker, and then when you opened it, it had like holes, so you could like slurp the ice cream milkshake through it.
Interesting.
And they were, I don't know, it was like were milkshakes really popular in the 90s? I don't know.
They were popular like when our parents were children. Like
Yeah.
that was the thing.
We
Yeah,
would
in
make
the
them
50s.
at home
Malted
though.
egg creams.
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
egg cream.
Ovaltine in the cabinet. My dad was a big fan of like Ovaltine malted chocolate milk mix.
Mhm.
But I would make milkshakes at home all the time, and I preferred it over just eating ice cream.
I was going to say,
because-
did you put ice cream in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
ice cream and milk, and you would just
Fraps,
like
you had fraps.
shake it. Milkshake.
Okay.
I'm from New York. This is a milkshake.
Delicious sounding fraps.
But I love milkshake. I agree with Skid.
Yeah,
the
I think-
convenience and just it's
Yeah,
nice
just
to
have.
It's a guilty pleasure. It's always funny to me that everyone's so fit and thin in
Yeah.
Los Angeles, and they're all eating cheeseburgers and milkshakes. I imagine they just all throw it up.
from In-N-Out.
They go
They
home.
throw it out afterwards because like there's all diner culture is big in LA and in and out. It's like you get your double cheeseburger and a milkshake, and then you force
Throw up.
yourself to throw up.
Well, they all have gyms in their garages and stuff.
That's
too.
true. That's different.
And they don't drink 100 beers.
I feel like you're poo-pooing
That's true.
milkshakes altogether.
Yeah, they're way too thick.
Too thick.
In-N-Out with more milk.
THICC.
Gross. I don't want to drink my ice cream. I like a Sonic Blast or
Yep.
like a McFlurry. Like at that point, it's just ice cream. You're not sipping that through a
Sonic
straw. You're
Blast.
using
It's like soft serve.
Like a
it's a soft serve with chunky stuff in it. It's ice cream.
What's the Wendy's
The only
one?
time I like liquid ice cream.
Frosty.
Frosty.
That's Frosty.
Only time that's still kind of like a milkshake.
Too thick?
Well, that's thicker than even a
It
normal
can't
milk.
You can
just
eat it
be
with a
ice
spoon.
cream. But the only time it's okay is if you have ice cream in a bowl and you mash it up and you make ice cream
Ice cream soup.
Ice
Ice
cream
cream
soup.
soup.
Yeah.
It can't be melty though. It needs to be just soft.
Soft.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Once
mind
it melts,
melty.
it's no
I don't
good.
mind it melty.
So no, I don't
Drink
like milkshakes. I like ice cream soup,
Okay.
and I
How
like
about like
McFlurries.
soft serve ice cream? What about soft serve?
The devil's ice cream.
yeah, but only for a second because it melts.
It does melt quickly. Yeah.
It needs to have like sprinkles on it.
You know what you need? The fucking dip.
Yep.
Cherry dip.
The hard
chocolate
shell?
dip.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love the hard shell.
Yeah. Again, though, I go to Dairy Queen, I'm getting a Blizzard, even though I know
Every time.
their cherry dips are fucking lights out.
I wouldn't get anything other than a Butterfinger Blizzard given the
It's
opportunity.
Blizzard.
insane.
Best thing in
You
the
must
world.
go to Dairy Queen
Blizzards.
every day of the week if you go to Dairy Queen once and don't get a Blizzard. That's
You must be
insane.
sick of Dairy Queen.
You must be so
If you don't get the Blizzard.
disgustingly sick
Which is
of the greatest ice cream treat of all time.
Ever.
Which is insane because a dilly bar, delicious.
Yeah.
But when do you get it? You get them to go? Because you're not going to not get a Blizzard immediately.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't understand my love of Dairy Queen. We drove by one
dude.
yesterday. I'm like, we gotta go. She's like, will you just keep driving? I'm like, I'm not gonna pass too. I said, if we see another one, I'm stopping.
This is God telling us.
Kids are like, Dad, we don't want ice cream. I'm like, it's not for you.
And we don't have any in the city.
No, you got.
No.
There's one in
Thanks.
Union Square. Oh, not Union Square,
No.
but 14th Street on the west side. It was a big deal when it
I don't
opened
think
up.
is it still there?
What? Let me go to maps.google.com.
Is it still there? Because I thought we lost all of them. I
We
thought
are all on maps.google.com right
we
now.
lost.
We lost all
I
of
think
them.
we lost
There
them.
were no survivors of the Great Dairy Queen War. Oh my
Look it
God,
up.
did they get rid of it?
I'm almost convinced that they all.
There is-
Oh my God, the worst casualty of COVID.
Ugh.
When
Yeah.
I search for Dairy Queen in Manhattan, I get 2 hits: McDonald's and Five Guys.
Oh, that's not the same thing at all.
I'm sorry, Wendy's.
It's gone.
And Five
Yeah,
Guys.
it's not showing it. It was on 14. I remember the day it opened. I was living in Queens. I sat on a train for 45 minutes to go there. Anytime I had an audition in the area, middle of summer, I'm like, guess I could walk a couple
What's going
blocks.
on? There's none in any of the boroughs here.
No, there was only one in Manhattan, and
There's one in Staten Island.
that doesn't count.
Ew.
That's
Yeah.
basically New Jersey.
I think it's like at the ferry station, from what I've heard. 'Cause
disgusting.
my brother used to go
It
there.
is. It's right there.
Yeah.
At the edge.
But they have them in New York. They're in like,
yeah.
there's one in Wapager Falls. I got to drive 45 minutes to go to Dairy Queen. I'll do it.
Wow.
I'll do it.
No,
I have a
no
Dairy
blizzards
Queen
for us this summer.
Oh, I know.
on the interchange of my town.
Right when
like
you
to
go
go on the
home.
highway. So every time you go anywhere and every time you come home, you're greeted by a Dairy Queen.
That's incredible.
very hard to not go
I would
there.
How kind of you.
500 pounds.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll tell you what'll keep you away though, pretty decently, is like coming off the highway on a summer evening at like 8 o'clock and there's just 50 people in line.
Oh,
You're like,
yeah.
oh, I'm good.
That's no good.
Did
Yeah,
you
it
guys
gets very
have-
crowded.
Growing up, did you have like a mom and pop ice cream place
Yeah.
in your town
Carter's.
that you would go to?
And then I worked at
Oh, you worked at the
I
one.
worked at JC's, which was John Cena's parents. But Carter's in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Well, it's really in Bradford. That's like people come from all over. But ice cream, I don't know. I guess it's big everywhere. But growing up, I always felt like you go down to like, because we're close to the beach.
yeah.
So like if you start driving towards the beach, there's other places like Hodgie's where you get like, can I just get a quarter kitty? And it's 9 scoops. That's their whole thing. But the closer you get to the beach, it's just ice cream stand, ice cream stand, ice cream stand. And everybody's got their own. But growing up for me, it was Carter's.
We had the dugout, and it was like
Dugout.
shaped like a baseball dugout,
That's
and it
fun.
had all this baseball logo on it. It was very cute. I think it's out of business now.
What was yours? Rocky Mountain Creamery?
Lickety Split.
Oh, great name.
That's
Split.
great
It
names.
was right downtown. Another like big family place. I knew a lot of people who worked there.
Sure.
Great
That was a
name.
big like great job for high schoolers. Yeah.
Okay, what was yours?
I'm looking up right now to see if it still exists, but it was Elkins. I don't know like how
Not a fun name.
And
Not the name of the
I don't know
proprietor.
how local it was. If it wasn't like a franchise
Did
or
it
not, but
feel
that was the
local?
one that we went to.
Did it feel
Elkins?
local?
I don't think I knew what local was then.
Fair.
It's what I
Do
remember
they have
going
2
to.
flavors?
L-Kens.
Oh, well, that's a little bit fun.
Yeah.
L dash
Kens. Oh.
L-Kens.
I thought it was like elk-like. An
L-
elk.
Kens?
Elkins.
That doesn't
Elkins.
sound American.
What about like
Oh, no,
Stewart's? Yeah, like Stewart's though.
Stewart's is
Oh, no. The Times Union demolition takes last bit of Elkins restaurant.
Yeah.
Wow.
2016. I thought it went
Oh my
down.
God, what'd they do with all the ice cream? Joe, what was yours called?
Well, I had, so the main one that was closest to me, I think, was Jack Frost.
Oh, that's fun.
Another good name.
Jack
Better than
Frost was
L
a good one.
Kens.
And then, but then we
Speak ill of the
considered it.
dead.
The Kens.
But then we considered it local, like when I was in high school and stuff, was Rita's.
Oh,
But now that's everywhere.
Rita's?
the Italian
Rita's water
ices?
ice, yeah.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
have Rita's
It's a
till
chain.
I didn't have Rita's till I was 30.
And I was like, I feel like Rita's is a Philly thing.
I thought it
feel
was
like
a Long Island thing.
it's a Pennsylvania thing.
And I just looked it up, and it was created in 1984 by a former Philadelphia firefighter who used to do an Italian ice business on his front porch in a suburb of Philly.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, it was a Philly thing. So yeah, that was like where you'd hang out in high school and stuff.
that's
We got a Rita's near us. And I didn't have it till I was 30. My wife grew up in Hershey, Pennsylvania, so they had it all the time. And you get the gelati, which is
Yeah.
half slush, half soft serve.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like water ice with soft serve on
Nobody
top
calls
of
it that. It's Italian ice
Italian ices.
with soft
Actually,
serve.
I mispronounced it. It's
Water.
water ice.
Water
water,
ice.
water ice.
Water
Water
ice.
ice.
Water ice.
With
Water
a little
ice.
dollop on top.
It
Remember
sounds
slush
like
puppies?
I
I remember
remember
slush puppies.
going to Italy
And having slush puppies?
and people being like, we got to get gelato.
Yeah.
And me being like, this isn't water ice with a scoop of soft serve on it.
Wait, how old were you when you had the snafu?
In my 30s.
Gelato?
Early
You didn't know a
30s.
gelato?
No, I had never had like gelato. No.
Wow.
Buffoon. Such a culinary buffoon. Dude.
I didn't have Mexican food until I was in college.
Same.
And it was Taco Bell.
That's not
Yeah.
Mexican.
Tell me when someone recommended gelato, you went, is it weird? What is it?
Is it like water ice?
weird?
Is it what is it?
Stracciatella.
Ugh. Oh, it sounds terrible. Ugh.
I got gelato, probably 8 places on this block that
Yeah.
have pretty decent gelato.
Anyway, I had it and it was very good.
It's very good, yeah.
Yeah.
Slush puppies, though. Remember?
I've never had a slush puppy.
You never had a slush puppy?
No, we used to drink. We used to get Slurpees a lot.
Slurp.
Get
Slurpees.
7-Eleven Slurpees all the time with McD.
Oh, I remember my first Slurpee feeling high
Oh yeah,
afterward. Someone told
it
me
was like the
something
Simpsons
happens.
episode
Yeah.
when they get the all syrup squishy.
There's so much sugar in it.
Yeah.
I remember I stayed at my buddy's house in high school, and we watched a wrestling pay-per-view, and his dad had the Spice Channel. And so we
Oh.
watched the wrestling pay-per-view, and then he would be like, check this out. Divorced parents. So the dad, who knows what he was doing? It's like, check this out.
Man, there was no bigger jackpot than having a friend with divorced parents.
Yep.
Man, you get to clean
My
up.
friend Steve, he lived with his dad, he was divorced. I mean, his place was insane. He had like 4 video game consoles.
Oh, yeah.
Which was like crazy
Yeah.
in 1992 or whatever it was.
You get one of them.
I mean,
Yeah.
the walls of video games, just like bookshelves filled with Nintendo cartridges. It's like, this must be heaven.
Yeah.
Having divorced parents.
Yeah.
Loaded with, it's not your fault gifts.
And the dude like had to work. And so he just
Oh, so
like,
he's like,
just
oh,
like
it's out of the house.
leave us alone all the time. And he would just like, you'd eat whatever you want. There was always junk food in the house, and then like
No
watch
mom there to police you.
dude, rated R movies.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was very, very, very strange. But we drove to school the next
I
day.
wish my parents would get divorced.
Then I
You're
get
so
2
lucky.
Christmases.
That's where we had the Slurpee. The story wasn't as good. Yeah, Slurpees are good. Slush puppies. We had a slush puppy machine at my high school. So if you had like
really?
a lunch thing, you could go like cherry slush puppy. They were really good. You know, speaking of Dairy Queen, Mr. Misty, so good. It's like a slush drink.
I never heard of that.
Oh my God,
I don't know
Mr.
that
Misty.
one.
They might not even make it anymore.
Isn't that what a slushy is anyway? It's a slush drink.
Slush.
Mr. Misty
I know
is
Mr.
a
Mister,
nostalgic
the
name
band.
for a frozen treat, specifically a slushy-like drink offered by Dairy Queen.
Oh.
Never knew that.
It's
Never heard
nostalgic.
that either.
Damn right, it's nostalgic.
It's because you just order a Blizzard when you go there.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. Well, we would after baseball, like our coach once in a while, be like, "Going to Dairy Queen if you win." So we'd get in the back of his pickup truck, all unbuckled, just like driving to Dairy Queen. Different in the '80s.
He's 3 beers deep.
The
2,
parents
3
are drunk.
kids fly out of the flatbed like on the highway.
And we'd get there, and he'd be like, "Whatever you want." And you, at that point, you would be going to Dairy Queen sometimes 3 times a week. You'd be like, "You know, I'll get the Mr. Misty this time." But yeah, otherwise, why not just get
Blizzard.
a Blizzard? Dairy Queen, if you're watching, we're accepting sponsors. We'll be back right after this. It's Friday night, and it's time for chaos. We got Ross Bryant.
His skill has gone from a paltry 20 to a manly and robust 21.
Nora Ibrahim in the house.
If you fumble on a roll, you're breaking your elbows.
We got Rob Kirkovich.
You're a fucking intern, and you'll always be in it.
Joe O'Brien, everybody. Joe!
Mr. Walsh,
Dr. Walsh. Tell you what, I'll allow it once.
I sort of thought between us there was a little,
I'll fucking kill you.
You have heroin?
I accept you enthrall me, ever chaste.
You gotta have to get used to this shit.
You hear the cocking of a gun.
So what do you think?
Who really is this pale viper?
It's just someone going like,
London Bridge is falling down.
you have to meet all the guys.
Drunken, shirt sucking.
And then Carter invents the fist bump.
This is the most fun I've had in a long time.
We back in
We back, baby!
Victory squad.
Yeah.
Два, 7, 8. 2, 7, 8. 2, 7, 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 2, 7, 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Folks, we're back. I want to thank our sponsors that I just mentioned pre-break. Norse Foundry.
Norse Foundry.
The Dairy Queen of dice manufacturers.
That's what they call them. That's
well,
what they call them.
like we said, all those options, right? All those crazy options you know about. The Hydra scale dice we talked about recently. And the bouncy scented dice. Which we're recording this so far in advance, but they must be out now.
And I'm sure they smell great.
Sure, they smell amazing. Collectible cans and such. The Hydra dice come in eggs. Unique egg cases.
Oh, that's fun.
I know. It's just so they're very clever with their offerings.
They have a Butterfinger Blizzard flavored dice.
That's a great idea.
Buy them all.
Flavored
Butterfinger
dice.
Blizzard
Great idea.
scented die.
It'd be so hard to not eat it.
I know.
Yeah,
I just want to start chewing it.
I just start eating it.
I couldn't get-
toddler
I
just
couldn't
starts
get mad
shoving
at
the
it.
dice in your mouth.
And of course, Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Everyone but Kate will enjoy that this week because her pawn is no longer on the map.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna live forever. Where'd you guys put my character?
We haven't had a 3-ep comboni in a while.
In a minute.
Yeah, the combat's not even over.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, it was like 2 hours long. I tried, but there's just a lot going on here. You've whittled these enemy forces down to just, 3? Two. Just the queen
One
and
boss
the killer.
and one little bodyguard. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You left one, and you haven't even really dealt with the queen yet. She's just flying around, buzzing, having her minions do all her dirty work for you, and it's working. Dominated Gik. Gik is still dominated, by the way. Made her walk towards the edge so one of her Black Frost zombies could push you over, and then it's just stomping on you, trying to get down. Miss. What a well-timed miss. And then I feel as if this has been Zephyr's story since day one. You come in and do something heroic to save your friend, and then you take the brunt of the damage, because when you go up to the edge to kill the zombie that was harassing Gik, that would have almost certainly got you this next round, while the queen is just holding you at bay, you push that one in, and then the last remaining zombie comes up and crits you. You fly 10 feet and into the pit. You fall 150 feet.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Take 75 points of damage.
Oh, that's it? Well, I also minus 10 feet because of cat fall, and I get rolling landing.
Oh,
So I'm on my feet.
Are you conscious?
yeah, are you okay?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute.
Wait.
There's no rule on catfall that
Catfall.
over a certain point.
Allows you to cushion. Treat falls is 10 feet shorter. Are you an expert yet in acrobatics?
Trained.
Trained. All right. If you're an expert, it'd be 25 feet shorter, 50 feet if you're a master. You're a legendary, you always land on your feet. Might be something you want to work towards if we continue this campaign. All right, so that's going to be 140 feet. And then what's the other thing called?
I have a rolling landing.
Rolling
landing.
landing. And that works for 140-foot drops.
Land with quick rolls that help you keep momentum if you fall and don't take damage.
Oh,
Let's just skip that
There
part.
it is.
Let's just skip that.
Let's not skip that part.
Yeah.
Also, so catfall, you just take less damage. It doesn't say anything about not going prone, right?
no, if she was legendary, then she would land on her feet, is what he said. But
Yeah.
she has to go prone.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna be, yeah.
Yeah, so you take 70 points of damage.
I'm fine.
You're
How,
fine.
how are you though? Are you?
Let me just.
Because you got healed. We got
I've
healed.
been worse. I've been much worse.
Sheesh. Gik thinks you're fucking dead.
It's like darkness.
Zephyr, no!
And you hear,
Oof.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Echoing up the canyon, I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm very badly burned.
Zephyr is down. She's taken 70 points of damage. She's lying on her back at the bottom of this pit. There is a Black Frost zombie next to you in this pit. Oh boy. It is. I don't even know what's going on in terms of the actual combat itself. It is the... Oh wait, that zombie, that was first action was go over there. Second action was push you. Third action, it closes on Gik.
Would it even know I'm there? I mean, how smart is this zombie? I'm hanging on the edge.
Hey, it's just closing on that area. And now it sees you.
I just want you to be honest.
How convenient.
I want you to be honest so you can sleep at night.
I sleep comfortably
Okay.
for 1.5 hours a night.
Sounds nice.
And I toss and turn the other 7. It is the Queen's turn.
She still gets turns.
I know. It's
This is the
it's
third
kinda
week
lame.
she's had a
So
turn.
dumb.
It's the third week she's had a turn. Man.
Don't.
You two are the targets.
Stop.
You two are the targets.
Don't.
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 Okay. Well, I should be honest here. So she
Yes, please.
delayed Gik's turn. I don't think I can just delay you indefinitely.
No, you have
She
to.
can.
I
No.
wonder. This is what I'm saying.
During a round, I'll have to eventually take my turn.
Well, it's interesting.
Will save.
It's interesting. You take forcing if you are
What?
You can delay and never take your turn.
Really?
Yeah.
the controller
be great
dictates
for us.
But for dominate,
or even delay. It
Yeah,
says
it does,
control
okay.
does
condition.
specifically mention that.
Or
Okay,
even
so then I
delay.
guess
And
you
then
could.
delay, you wait for I just want to make sure you wait for the right moment to act. The rest of your turn doesn't happen yet. Instead, you're removed from initiative order. You can return to that as a free action triggered by the end of any other creature's turn. I, of course, control that. This permanently changes your initiative. You can't use reactions until you return to the initiative order. If you delay an entire round without returning, the actions from the delayed turn are lost, and your initiative doesn't change, and your next turn occurs at your original position in the initiative order.
okay.
So I can, just have you delay. Great. Permanently.
Okie dokie.
Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't.
I'm hanging, literally.
I do wonder though. Like, it's an interesting conundrum you bring up. Professor Eric, weigh in.
Yeah, it's interesting because
she would get a will save.
you
every
get the
round.
will serve at the end of your turn.
when does
Like
the will
if you
save
have if
occur?
you have a
Yeah.
dying roll, you can't delay.
It does seem
right?
a
Like-
little OP to never let me roll out, even though
That's the
I.
thing.
But it makes
That's
sense
true.
in
But
that
it's
like
also
you're
not hurting us
dominated.
either. It's tricky.
You're dominated. You're not making any like opposing psychic like moves that would make you roll that save.
Well,
You're just-
except,
delay
except
is-
making her delay
I guess.
is an
is a
order.
move.
yeah.
So
That's interesting. That's interesting.
It's a bit of a conundrum.
I am curious if there's a ruling about it because from the wording, seems like you can just
you could
do
just,
it.
yeah.
But that seems a little.
Is there otherwise a time limit on
duration?
how long a duration? Yeah,
Is it sustained?
That's a good
That would be
question.
an important detail.
that is
Yeah,
a
that
very
would be-
Oh
You
yeah.
would have had to sustain
the
that.
duration is until next time you make your daily preparations.
Is it?
so it's a whole day.
Is it sustained though?
No, probably
the duration is.
No, the
until you
duration
do it.
is.
Wow, that's a hugely powerful spell.
That's how it is in 1E. That's like
Yeah, I mean, it's a 6th rank spell. It's meant to be a game changer, but it does seem like you can game the system by making you delay indefinitely. It almost makes it worse than critical failure. Yeah. Well, for now, it's going to have you delay. And then... Oh, boy. This is a real tough position to be in. Hate to see your friends hurting. You hate to see it. I know I hate to see it. But I have to play her the way she's meant to be played. Question is, if I want to really drop some ham here, or just, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 Ramius, 4, 5, 6 Buckles. Two Ramius. Okay. Good news is I have to fly. No, I can get to you one. All right, so she flies down to you, and she lands next to you. And she just goes to punch you. Natural 20.
Stop.
Same die.
I just can't take it.
Same die as last week. Now, you knew it was going to come back around. Oh my gracious, she is a named character, of course.
Shit.
Let me get something from Boston, Massachusetts. Give me a real asshole. A real mass holio.
God, I can't believe you just roll fucking crits on me every single time. This one's from Tom in Boston.
Tom.
Shocker.
Hi, Tom.
Of the 70 Toms that submitted crits from Boston. I wonder if he knows who he is.
Isn't that Mount Tom in Hampshire Valley is named after him?
This one is called Your Turn to Suffer. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. Scratch that. Their pain is weakness leaving your body. Double damage, and you become immune to one of the following conditions. Your choice.
Me or you?
You.
That makes more sense.
For 1d4 rounds. Clumsy, drained, enfeebled, stupefied. Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'll take drained.
Okay.
Take drained.
So you're drained 1. It's not that bad. Could be worse.
All right. Many, many things are about to happen. Let's start with the damage. I can't even say a couple things. It's a lot. In terms of damage, you're going to take... Oh, man. 52 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Just make sure I got that right. No, excuse me. 46 points of bludgeoning damage and 12 cold. That was max.
Did you roll another 6 on cold for me?
I did.
Jesus Christ!
So
Stop!
58 points of damage.
Stop!
With this critical hit, this can only happen on a critical hit. She hits you in such a way that the wound that is created by her fist creates this unnerving, blackened appearance on your skin.
Oh no.
That begins to spread. It's almost like an advanced form of frostbite or charring that starts to like rapidly spread across your body. And you have this moment of dizziness, presuming you're still standing up. I shouldn't presume that.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
You're still standing up. You have this moment where all of this blackness around you, all of this black frost that didn't bother you at all as you walked through this, now it almost feels like it's itching at your skin. And I need you to roll a fortitude save.
27.
It's a fail. You're lucky that wasn't a critical failure. However, you will take 12 more points of cold damage as you have been inflicted with black frost rot.
God.
Boy.
What is this?
It is
poison?
A curse, a disease, a killer. And she is then, with her final action, going to close on Buckles. It is Brother Ramius's turn.
He's already sick enough. Can barely get by without having a horrible frost rot disease.
It's the last thing he needed.
Talk
Gonna be
about
a-
a bad day.
For real.
Someone has a case of the Mondays.
I mean, the amount of rolls that have to go exactly in that order. I hate them. I hate dice.
It's almost like you have bad luck or something.
Unbelievable. Let's see if we can have it continue. It'll be great. I am going to...
I don't know if I can watch this.
She just moved up to Buggles.
Yep.
Stayed on the ground. All right, he's just like... and he looks up and he sees her going over to Buggles and he knows he's going to die. This is it for him.
You imagine
And he doesn't
whatever's
want
happened to you, she's going to do to Buggles.
So he doesn't want it happening to Buggles. And just if it can be the last thing I do, let me save him. And he will fire a 2-action heal at her.
Okay.
So I need a fortitude save.
All right. Looks like she's frightened. I don't know why.
She is frightened.
From the demoralized.
Demoralized.
Oh, right.
Demoralized. Okay.
That's why I wanted to get a spell off on her this round. So I was like, please don't hit me. At least I was up.
Fortitude save 30.
Come on.
God!
It wasn't a great roll.
I know, but it just sucks. I just really need like a big turn, you know what I mean? And I just can't fucking get it. All right. So that is half damage is 33 points.
Larry.
Okay. And then he will
Ring.
and then he will use an interact action on himself to draw from his vital beak. Okay. So I will heal him myself 4d10.
I can't believe you stood up after the crit.
Yeah, he's standing there. He's just like, stave this off as long as you can. And his divine healing is going to bring his hit points up, but it's not going to do much about this disease right now. So yeah, let's see if I can get some decent healing. Nope. 16 on 4d10.
Buggles is no longer paralyzed. He is still frightened by being in her aura here. He's standing next to the queen. What do you do?
So he sees her closing on him. He's like, yes! And he invites the Kulukan to emerge. It's like, boom, like the minute she gets up to him, just boom, this explosion of this aura. And as a matter of fact, I think, no, I can't do it. So he just, his aura emerges and poof, he's going to attempt an ignition, an amped ignition, like right.
Amped ignish.
Okay. That is a 35 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay.
And she seems to be, if I remember, she's weak to fire.
I think so. So this is 47 points of fire damage. Actually, 48 points of fire damage.
48 points of fire damage.
And
my God.
And 2 points of cold damage.
48 points of fire. She is immune to the cold. She takes the 48 points of fire damage and the 10 from being weak to fire, and she falls.
Yeah! Oh my God! Wow, I had no idea she was that close.
Yeah!
You have been chipping
the Kaula John
away.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, huge.
Okay.
That was only your first action. There is one more enemy. Gik is hanging from a ledge. Zephyr is at the bottom of the pit. Gik is also dominated, although I don't know. I imagine that goes away now that the Dominator is gone. And Ramius is like got black crawling up his neck.
Okay, and with his last action, he is going to whip around, like look at the last zombie, and do a Psyburst at it.
Oh, Psyburst? Okay.
Gonna need a Fortitude save, please.
Fortitude save from the zombie, 24.
Okay, that is a fail.
Okay, and that's not mental energy, right?
It is meant. Well, no, I'm gonna do bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, okay.
And it takes 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
It had 17 hit points.
Yes!
Awesome!
God.
Yes! If we weren't paralyzed,
insane.
it would have been different.
Yeah.
Wow, Buggles, one man wrecking crew.
And like he lifts his little hands up to the sky, and this like fire just like erupts from his body, consuming the remains of this queen. It's like this vortex of fire. It's like, and eventually it's like he's suppressed, and Buggles comes back to himself, looking down at the smoking corpse of this.
Amazing.
All right, let's. I'm gonna take you out of initiative here. The reason I'm being cagey about it is this affliction that you have is about to move on to a new stage.
That fast?
Yes.
You need to start working on
What
yourself.
was a disease?
They all work differently. They all have different times between stages. So I just want to see what, if
How
anything,
long between stages?
You have a minute before it's going to go to the next stage.
So start working on yourself.
There's nothing you can do.
No.
You can't do anything.
Like cleanse.
I mean, I can
affliction.
just heal myself.
Yeah.
Remove disease.
You don't have that?
I do. And it takes 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Damn.
It's a rank 4 spell.
I also want to just point out, because
I'm missing something.
We might get some write-ins from Professor Eric. With the delay, there's no way that Dominate would be that OP. In the wording of delay, when you delay, any persistent damage or other negative effects that normally occur at the start of end of your turn occur immediately when you use the delay action.
Oh, so she
I
would get the
should
save.
have-
That's fair.
Minute.
I should have gotten a save the minute you forced me to
To delay.
delay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting.
I
Which
think you
is-
could read it that way.
Which is an interesting take, but it makes sense because if I'm taking
That's an
actions-
order.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's an order.
Give me the save. I'm just curious if
I would have
it's
made
off
it.
or not. Yeah.
Let's see. Natural 13. Might not have. My will is an 18?
Oh, yeah.
31?
Yeah.
31 is DC 30.
So it
Oh,
would
there
have,
you
then
go.
it would have been a crit success.
So you would have had a chance to climb up. You're climbed up.
Which might, I'm climbed up.
There you are.
And everyone's dead.
It was your turn next. So you found that within time had Buggles not finished the fight.
But she looks at
Good find,
Ramius
Sid.
after climbing up. What happened?
I'm coming.
Where's Zephyr?
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Ramius, give me another save.
Ramius,
Hold on a second.
Give it to me right now.
Buggles.
Shut your mouth when you're talking to Steve.
Gik runs over to Ramius. Buggles,
She's dying.
help him.
Man.
I'm like reaching in my pack. I have a healing potion, Lesser. You need this?
I don't think I have anything.
Okay.
Dum
So,
dump.
yeah. So, sorry. I was speaking in pre-remaster. So, remaster is Cleanse Affliction heightened to 4th level. So, it's Cleanse Affliction. And it's just 2 actions.
Okay.
So, it's fine.
we're saying
yeah,
an
this is
initiative.
crazy.
So you're basically
I
going to get
could-
2 saves.
I could be wrong on this, but
Choose an affliction on a target such as a curse, disease, or poison. In this case, it is a curse and a disease, but I think for all intents and purposes, you're trying to cleanse this thing.
Yeah.
So you're going to get this save, and then you're going to get the end of 1 minute save, should you fail this one. So you get 2 chances.
So we're saying an
2
initiative
chances.
because I'll harmonize myself
Oh yeah, you're down at the bottom
just
of the
in
thing.
case something happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's talk this through because there's a chance. Cleanse Affliction, if you biff this, does it advance the stage? I don't think so. I don't see anything here that says
No, it's just a counteract check.
You're just trying to counteract it.
So yeah, counteract checks.
So-
I think the worst thing you could do is just fail.
Fail, critical fail. I don't see anything here that says you would go further. But on the second check, should you not cleanse this affliction, you would go to stage 2 on a failure, stage 3 on a critical failure, and cure it with a success. But maybe you could just cleanse it.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Attempt to cleanse affliction. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. It is a. What is the? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Is. What is the counteract check?
What do you mean, the DC?
No, like what do I roll? I was just assuming I'd roll medicine.
Add a relevant skill modifier or other
Oh, so
appropriate.
that would be relevant skill modifier, right? I mean,
Medicine.
Yeah.
The other one would probably be my spell attack, like bonus, the power of my spells.
For spells, the counteract check modifier is your spellcasting attribute modifier, plus your spellcasting proficiency bonus, plus any bonuses and penalties that specifically apply to counteract checks.
Yeah, so that would be my spell attack roll number.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
Give a roll for that.
What, my spell attack number? Whatever that is. My
Whatever that
counteract
is.
number.
Yep. And if you succeed, you're cured. If you fail, then we're going to roll a regular fortitude save.
And I'm no longer frightened.
Nope.
Although, probably am.
Right. Check it in your boots.
Okay. Sorry, just checking multiple things here to make sure everything is correct. Mundo. Okay. Okay.
What's interesting here now, for counteracting, there's degrees of success.
Yeah.
So success, counteract the target if its counteract rank is no more than 1 higher than your effect's counteract rank. Roll my eyes. Failure, counteract the target if its counteract rank is lower than your effect's counteract rank. I feel like this stuff...
Basically, it's her level divided by 2, I think, rounded up.
But in Cleanse Affliction, the success condition is if it's advanced past stage 1, reduced by 1 stage. If it's past, if it's stage 1, you cure it. Okay, so I think the DC is the DC of the spell.
Okay.
Or the effect.
The effect.
Yeah. The counteract, there's more nitty gritty for counteract, but that's when it's spell versus spell.
I'm just stalling.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
you got 2 chances here.
He feels like this Black Frost is coming over him. He thinks of the elf that was at the top of the temple, Findladlara. He sees himself becoming this weapon for Osoyo to weaponize against his friends. And he's like, Keeper, take me if that's going to happen. And he will cast Cleanse Affliction. 36.
Oh!
You're clean.
Let's
Wow! It came!
Joe.
It came! Oh, I've been waiting for that roll for so long. And as he prays and says, like, take me instead of making me become something that, because, I mean, he feels like Gandalf right now, right? Not to put him on too high of a pedestal, but through
I think he's
me.
better than Gandalf.
But through me, it would work. A powerful, too great and terrible to imagine, right?
Yeah.
He imagines himself unleashed on his allies as a pawn of a Soyo.
Yeah.
How powerful he's become. I dare not take it. I dare not take it. And he just, and the blackness just starts to seep back into where the initial punch was. Slowly dissipates until he, and then he just collapses on one knee, then one hand on the ground, and then on an elbow, and then finally to his side. Just, and then I'll call out with what energy he has. Zephyr! Zephyr!
She's 25 feet up the wall. I'm coming!
Oh, thank you, Keeper.
I'm not going to make you roll all the checks to climb.
I can climb really fast because I have 40 feet of movement.
What if she
too.
critically fails 5
Shut
feet
the
from
fuck
the top?
up, Joe!
Not interested.
Not interested.
God.
I don't want to play that game.
Nope. Throw her up.
We have all that rope. We have all that rope.
God.
As Brother Ramius falls, all of the creatures are on the ground. Aquendia is down. That eerie wind that was infusing the spire starts to dissipate. Everything, all of those corpses that were just living a minute ago or revivified, they start to freeze instantly. Just ice forms around them. Ice starts to form around Aquendia's partially mummified body. And then as the wind around the spire stops, the fissure nearest you and all of the fissures around erupt. The whispering sound just becomes thunderous. All of these voices overlapping, just boom, starts to shake you. Everybody give me a will save from all of these voices. You feel it behind you, Zephyr, pushing you up.
Are we still frightened? Is there still an aura?
Nope, the aura is gone. Now with
full fetal position, holding his hands over his ears, no, make it stop.
Oh! What did you get?
31.
31, Zeph?
28.
28.
Also 31.
19.
19. All right, so you're stupefied 1 for a minute. Critical failure would have been stupefied 1 for 24 hours.
Oh, that would have been horrible.
So that will go
I wouldn't
away.
have been able to unleash my psychic.
Yeah. Brutal. You'd have to stop. Although you may still have to. At the same time as that happens, cracks start radiating out along the spire's length, just and while they look ominous at first, moments later it becomes obvious that they're layers of black frost that are hardening into flakes that just, and it starts raining black snow.
It's like Chernobyl
on you. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
You're just looking up, and now Ramius, you thus far, along with your allies, have been immune to this black frost. But something in that critical hit from Aquendia has made you unimmune for a certain period of time. You see this starting to fall down. What do? You have a chance to try and get away from this.
Is there any shelter in visible range anywhere? Anything to duck into?
Yeah, there's some hollowed out buildings that the doors have been ripped off of.
Where?
Probably about 50 feet away.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to stand up. He doesn't say anything to anybody, but he just feels it, and he's so low on HP. In fact, I'm going to take an action to suck another thing of Vital Beacon from myself. That's 4d8 healing as it slowly decreases in power, in potency, and he'll attempt to just start running the 50 feet to wherever he sees cover to get out of this snow, quote unquote.
All right, you dive into there as the snow just begins to fall all around you.
He's pulling his feet in, pulling his legs in.
And it keeps going. It looks like it is constant with no end in sight. Give me an occult or even a religion check.
Religion's good. 33.
Yeah, you feel like the power of her hit that forced this on you. As you look down at your skin, you see it ever so slowly retreating as you cleanse the affliction. So you feel like whatever she did that made you unimmune to this black frost will eventually go away. But it's going to take 24 hours.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, the second you step out there or come in contact with black frost, you're going to have to roll to get cursed again. Roll against the curse.
Oh my God.
Your allies are standing out there, the black frost snow falling.
It's just like Chernobyl.
And you're looking out the window. We'll be back right after this quick break. If you're an artist out there, draw that scene. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Oh,
just
man.
You alone in this frozen hovel.
Yeah, on his side, on his hip, leaning down, trying to get his feet out of the edge of the cave as it's blowing in.
Desperately seeking shelter from this radioactive snow.
Yeah. My God. I was thinking of Chernobyl going into the break, and I was just the idea. It's just amazing in the HBO show. Have you seen it? Have you watched Chernobyl?
No, wait. Yes. With Jessie Buckley. She's in it, except she's got really curly hair, right?
I don't know who Jessie Buckley is. I don't think
Chernobyl show.
Jared Harris
The
is in it.
blonde with the curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Jessie Buckley. She's a great actress.
Stellan Skarsgård's in it.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic.
She's unrecognizable in it though, because she's got that crazy wig on.
She's so good.
Devastating.
Very sad story.
Devastating.
But I think about that show. Kate, you love it?
I didn't watch it.
I think
Not
about
a movie. It's
just a show.
TV show.
Just a show.
And in one,
a long movie.
Anyway,
6-episode movie.
In part of that show, just being near it, obviously, like a nuclear, meltdown. There's just these moments where, someone has to tell someone else, basically. No, I mean, now we're going to die. It might not be for 10 years, but we're going to die, just from being within miles of it. So he kind of has this feeling just even being near the snow as it's hitting the ground he's like, it's going to kill me.
Well, there's that literal scene where it's falling, the ash from the fire is falling, and everyone is just standing out on the bridge, not realizing
and
what
they're
it is.
laughing. They're like,
they're laughing. It's just, yeah.
And the end of episode 1.
Yeah.
And it's so chilling because it's just you know exactly what's going to happen to all of people.
And you see some of those characters later. You see that it happens to them. You see a couple on the bridge and they're dead.
Yeah.
They straight up are dead.
Yeah. Well, you can only imagine in this moment seeing, having experienced actually being affected by this curse, this disease, this rot. If a Soyo were able to return and spread this throughout the world, the world would have no chance.
Yeah,
when you think of these Lovecraftian, Cthulhian type entities, we all have our own idea of what that would be like. Do they just eat the world like Galactus, or do they just start raining down pain? No, you realize here that in this case, it's something much more insidious. They can put this out there and turn the world into Ilvaris or Ilvanis, turn the world into these...
Poison the world with this effect.
Ugh.
With ease.
Yeah.
So he's in there.
We also have the yurt. Do you want us to...
We should have wrecked the yurt.
Yeah, we can... Us to erect the yurt for you?
So you come to the cave?
I mean, we shouldn't just leave you.
Summon Karas. We got a giant bed.
You come to the cave and he's bloodied. He's beat up. His skin is frost burnt, like all over his face and his neck. And he's just like sliding slowly, like away from the opening.
What has happened?
He's just like, come in, stay out of the snow. Stay out of the snow. It's going to kill you.
This doesn't do anything.
Remy, it's okay. Are you still frightened or something?
She did something to me.
I made an angel.
Don't do that!
Get out of that!
I feel sick.
I'm playing that, you nitwit! It's going to kill you.
Ramis, if you think it's going to hurt you, we can put the tent up.
I don't think it's going to hurt me, Gik. I know it is. She did something to me. Something that... She undid something. Soil, he did something to us when we were here before. He blessed us, or cursed us in his way, with his own protections against that black snow.
She took it away.
She took it away from me. If I step into it, I know it's going to come back. I can feel it.
Okay.
It's just like rubbing his forearm.
Okay, you don't have to. We won't. We think we could all use a rest for a second and figure out what we do next. Here, I'll put the tent up. It's okay.
Yes,
perhaps
erect the yurt near the cave. Can we erect the yurt in the cave? Is it that big, or is it just a small
Or just
opening?
like put
You
put
keep saying
the
cave.
opening.
It's a house.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Apologies.
Sort of like an airlock, just like put the door like right up against
Yeah.
where
The door.
you are, so you can.
Yeah, just put it up there. I'll come to the yurt. I need the fire. I'm so cold.
Starts pulling up the
He took
ropes.
a lot of cold damage.
She ties it all up. And the entrance is right near the door to this house.
All right, he'll like walk up near the edge of the house and then just like run into the yurt. Try to not get a flake on him. And
I'll run in after him, start the fire in the center.
I'm sorry I couldn't take them down faster. I was calling for the Keeper's blessing and he felt, I don't know, far away, as if something about these spires is keeping out all that is good in the world.
This is a strange place, an evil place. We've won the day. Here. And I just like grab some furs and like put them over him. Put a kettle on the fire.
Oh, bless you, Buckles. Thank you.
I don't feel well. You see a blackness going up Hubert's neck.
Oh, no.
Like crawling from his exposed neck.
Hubert, you were not here before. He was not here before. This is what I'm saying.
It's vulnerable to it.
He cannot be
Why did
exposed
you
to the snow.
go in the snow? Why he told you not to? Stupid mouse, sit down. Don't touch anything. Ramus, can you help him?
So cold.
Is he going to turn into a thrall?
I will try. I can't cast that again today, so
Convenient.
I can treat affliction, perhaps? Is that
no,
a thing?
Please. Keep that
Treat-
butcher away.
Treat disease.
Rather die.
Let me die in peace.
Die from this curse.
Is
Cursed by your hands.
he like losing hit points?
He lost a bunch from stage 1 and went straight to stage 2 a minute later, which makes him weak to cold 5 and drained 1.
Come near the fire.
In a day, he will roll again to see if he gets to stage 3.
All right, come near the fire.
I would presume you will not let me treat his disease.
You could. I wonder where it's a curse.
Right. So that's the question. This is
I
under
feel
the
like
medicine
cleanse
action.
affliction is meant to do that, but I feel like you'd be treating the disease but not removing the underlying curse. I think the curse supersedes the disease. You need to remove curse.
It ameliorated some of his symptoms maybe without abolishing it.
Yeah, so there's really nothing. That won't do anything. It's really just... Oh, actually, a success, it grants him a bonus to his saving throw against the next stage of the disease. So you could either allow that or not allow that and have to wait for Cleanse Affliction.
I think he'll wait for Cleanse Affliction. He's not going to die. He's just...
He very well might. I mean, I still have to pass the roll the next day on the spell.
Yeah.
And if I fail it, he could die that day. Anyway.
Yeah. I think where it's a curse, I'm not going to let you do it. It's more interesting with the story.
Okay.
To have him be like, no. I've made it this far. I'm sure I can...
This one is...
Keep going.
This one is beefy. Treat disease. You spend 8 hours treating the diseased creature. Treat disease is no joke. Oh. And, but yeah, this is a curse. All right. It's all right, Hubert. It's okay. I'm going to pray, prepare, and... Actually, I can prepare multiple castings of it. I would take away some of my offensive capability of the next day, but I could attempt it a couple times. And, yeah.
Gick will also go up to Hubert and kind of touch his face and look at him.
Curse me again.
Stupid mouse. And she's going to sing...
Hobbit curse.
No, I'm not fucking halfling. Jeez.
I get hair on my cheeks.
She's going to kind of pinch his little ear. She's going to say, "Come this way, soothe your pains. Let hope take its place, see your face, take it away." And she kind of rubs his head and she's going to soothe and give him back some hit points.
Nice.
And like a cat, she's kind of like rubbing his little spot by his ear. And you'll get... What will you get? You'll get 11 hit points back and a +2 status bonus. Oh, to mental effects. But, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't eat the snow.
No. I won't.
And Git kind of peers out the flap. So what do we do?
Well, first we rest. I need sleep. And he's saying this after a couple hours of working on everybody with treating wounds, including himself. So, I'm just going to hand wave it and use assurance to just sort of slowly but surely get everybody healed up. But I want to sleep here and wait 24 hours, prepare spells to heal Hubert, and wait to see if this diminishes. Or no, I'm saying after 20. You're saying after 24 hours, I will be immune again.
Yeah, you'll be immune.
Temporary.
Again. That's what you feel.
Risk.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She did something to like trigger this.
To temporarily diffuse the. Yeah. Okay.
Of course, Hubert does not have that protection.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with
He would just
him.
have to stay.
Yeah.
In the yurt,
I mean,
or
we'd
stay
have
in
to-
the house.
We'd have to leave the yurt here with him while we went and did whatever we were going to
Prepping
do.
But that's good though.
slots
We're
to
not
heal
trying
them.
to travel over land anymore. We could always just come back to the yurt.
Yeah.
Prepping spell slots to heal him is like a waste. It is.
Wow.
He's a
What did she say?
he's an
Nothing.
asshole
My
to
hearing-
all of us. Dick,
Hearing's going.
you helped him. He's so mean to you. He was mean to you while you helped him just now.
I know, but I can't let him die.
I'm not saying let him die.
If we do nothing,
Zephyr.
he's gonna die.
I must try. I must try.
I think I see my mother.
He's hallucinating.
Tired.
This is typical of the second stage of Black Frost Rot.
Parental hallucination. is one
Advanced
of the
stages of.
You've been watching a lot of The Pit.
Yes. Fucking love the pit.
Also known as the best show on Earth.
That's
Yeah.
fucking amazing. That so got me playing Project Hospital.
Yeah.
All right.
So you wait.
We
And
wait.
You look outside, constantly watching.
What happened? I'm not even going to peek my head out. So
Okay.
I haven't asked my question yet.
All right, so, but the others aren't. Gik has always mentioned she's looking at the flap. You're resting. You're taking turns resting. The next morning you look out and the snow has stopped. And by the next morning, I mean 24 hours, whatever, has stopped. And the wind that was whipping around the temple, that shell is gone. The temple is
so
open.
So now we can approach.
And odds are, if Astoyo is, conscious or approaching that level, that they are very, very mad at us.
Yep.
It's understandable.
Yeah. All right. With a night's rest, I will prepare one additional for Hubert. Before setting out or anything, I'm going to try to use the cleanse affliction that is housed within the prayer beads.
Oh, you're kind, Brother Remus. You don't want to save those spells for the horrors that will face inside this temple.
No, Hubert. No. Don't focus on that now. Focus on fighting this thing.
I know I'm not easy to get along with, but you've always shown me kindness. And for that I thank you. And my mother thanks you as well. And she was about to pass. She was most worried about me not having anyone to look over me and keep me safe. At the time, I didn't understand what was happening with her. Then when she didn't wake up, I soon realized why she was so fearful. I've done pretty good for myself, I'd say. Now travel to your world and mine, other planets. I guess what I'm trying to say is if perhaps it comes down to saving yourself or keeping old Hubert around, I'll understand if you need to let me go. Sure, I'll find a way. I always do.
It's not going to happen, Hubert. You need not concern yourself. The Keeper is on your side now, and he will see you through it. And even if he doesn't, even if this doesn't work for some reason or another, just know we will not let it come to you being a creature, a pawn of this Sosoyo. I will make sure that you visit the halls of the Keeper, and that you are praised there for the hero you are, for the sacrifice you've made, on behalf of all of the souls of our planet and others. And he will attempt to cleanse affliction. Oh, Hubert, you son of a bitch.
Why can't you roll a natural one on
38.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
38 is almost a critical.
I was so close.
Almost.
Natty 19.
So it moves him from stage 2 to stage 1.
Stage 1.
He immediately takes 46 cold damage. And so he feels himself no longer weak to the cold, but gets this like icy cold blast through his heart. And he said,
I think it's better, but I feel so cold. So cold.
he's no longer drained, no longer weak to cold 5, but he did just take more damage.
We throw the furs over him. It's like make sure he's getting by the fire. Take the kettle, like pour him some tea.
Yes.
Yeah, big cup.
So what's the plan?
Help.
So wait, my knowledge of this curse, does he have now another day before he would have to roll again? He also hasn't rolled his save.
Yeah, so now he's at stage 1, and now he'll roll against it to see if he goes cure or falls back to stage 2.
But if he's stage 2, it won't tick again till 24 hours.
Right. Yeah. So it's going to be hard for him to kind of like putting a Band-Aid on
Yeah,
very
he's
bad
going to have to
situation.
roll out of it.
Yeah, he's going to have to roll out of it. Natural 5. So he just, boom, goes right back. What is happening to me?
I feel as if we've bought you time. But I know it's very painful.
So cold.
It may take some time, but soon the healing will work.
I feel so tired.
You must trust that.
What is the plan? Where are we going to go? So yurt only works once a day, so you can't,
stay here all day.
let him chill in the yurt.
Buggles pulls Gikmok aside and says,
He's not strong enough for this. I don't think he can survive the disease.
Hubert?
Yes.
We can at least get him into the tower with us. I mean, maybe it'll be better in there. It's better than out here. The yurt's not going to be able to stay through the morning, and then... I mean, what do you think?
Take him with us. There's no choice. Either that or leave him somewhere here to die. Perhaps there's something find within that could help him. Take the chance on that. But as it is, I don't see him living another day.
I'd rather give him a chance than just leave him. Even though he's so fucking annoying. And so mean sometimes.
Nothing but a burden. Horrible,
It doesn't
horrible person.
help us and just eats the rations. But
But he is still one of us. You're right.
I mean, we've done so much wrong. It wouldn't hurt us to do a little rat thing. We're in agreement then? We won't leave him to die?
Take him.
Okay. And I'm looking at Hubert, who's just sweating and shivering by the fire. What does Zephyr look like?
She's watching you two talk over there, and she's like, rolls her eyes, looks at Hubert.
We're nodding at Zephyr.
It's I don't know, mindlessly wrapping her hand wraps around her hands over and over again, just taking them off, wrapping them again, waiting to leave.
We can't leave him here?
The yurt only works once a day, so we would have to leave him outside.
Or in the house.
or in the
abandoned house,
the
yeah.
ruin.
Yeah, in the ruin.
In the cold.
The doorless cold.
Oh, no, it's not snowing anymore, so he can come with us.
Right, but I'm just saying it's just dangerous.
Yeah, it's always dangerous. But he always comes with us anyway. The affliction doesn't affect that, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sorry, Hubert, but if you can walk, we have to go now.
Yes.
You must come with us.
Maybe I could ride on one of your backs. The snow is pretty thick here. I don't want to get it on my toes. Whatever is happening to me could get worse. Could I just wrap my legs and parts around your neck?
Of course. Yes, you can climb on my shoulders. You seem very light.
Yes.
Let's give it a try.
Sorry about that. I get a little aroused on a meal.
Oh, Hubert.
I apologize.
What is that?
Right in the back of my neck.
Oh, Hubert.
Sorry, no, that's
Your
better.
hair is moving.
Yes, it's mostly pee.
Ah, it's warm down my back.
So sorry. It's hard being me.
Zephyr smugly looks at Buggles and Gik, nods.
Nice up here.
At least he's not on your back.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me
Great.
It's mostly urine.
Mostly just urine.
Oh, that's it?
Mostly.
It's just urine, Ramius. Don't worry. They said it was just urine.
Mostly.
Mostly.
Don't touch it. All right.
Wash your hands, Ramius.
It's mostly urine, but anything else, I don't know.
Let's go.
All right.
Off to see the wizard.
All right, let's go.
All right, we head out toward the central John's.
So, before you just trudging through this black ash up to your ankles, Hubert on Ramius's neck.
It is cool, just this horrible, deadly substance that we all of us happen to be immune to.
Yeah.
Just kind of, wading through it.
Just wading through it, it would destroy populations.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Scoop of this, you could just go destroy a village.
Yeah.
You now see what Queen Equendia became that made Riddleson so jealous. You approach the first and last temple of Akakaru. It is a solid mass of stone blocks stacked high and covered with these plates of black basalt. There is a short foyer hallway at the base of this hexagonal pyramid that ends at an immense set of stone double doors. You see handles have been carved directly into the doors and positioned at a height of about 6 feet. These are doors for Salman Kar to use. At least beings twice the size of most of you, and much larger than Hubert and Gick. The entrance to the temple. Let's go to the map.
Oh.
Yes.
Don't cheer. It means bad things.
Let's go.
I just want to see it. I want to see it so bad.
Never wanted to just roleplay more.
Imagine we all died and we never got to see the inside.
I know. Think about that.
Think about that. Oh. Oh boy, it looks so ominous. Jeez.
Oh man.
Oh, I hate it already.
Oh no.
Zephyr, wait.
Zephyr, come back.
Zephyr, no.
I want to see what's on the side.
No.
Where are you
Why are
going?
you quitting the fucking party?
Always have to look around. Oh, is it a giant hexagon?
You're so tiny compared to this.
Oh my god, we're slipping across the ice. Wah, 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 wah. Pew. Wah, 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 wah.
All right.
All right, enough.
Enough fooling around.
So just walk in the front door?
Yeah, just through the door, I guess.
Should we knock?
We open the door.
Wait.
Someone's got to do what Matthew does.
Check it for trap.
Fuck that.
No one's got to do
So boring.
Let's open the door.
Just open the door.
All right, open the door.
Kick open the door.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, you're like, boom, we're here. Let's
The
rock.
fuck is a soyo?
Oh, so yo.
Oh, so yo.
Where you at?
We should start
so-yo.
disrespecting the pronunciation of his name.
Disrespecting.
A
Oh, so yo.
The Eldritch
So-yo.
God. You walk up to open the doorway and you hear your own voices enter your minds like an inner monologue that you are not in control of. You hear your own voices talking back to you, telling you to turn back, go back. What are you doing? Go home. Let it go. Wind seems to blow the ash around you, leaving a clearing here in front of the door.
That is my former self. That is he who went beyond the gate. I'm different now. I've changed.
I always have an inner monologue screaming at me in my head. This is no different.
I know what I must do.
And I know not to listen to my inner monologue,
Yeah.
so let's kick that door open.
Shagunk. You open the door.
Oh, an anticlimactic door open.
You open
It's a vestibule.
You open
to
it.
another door.
And in 10 feet
to
there's
another door.
10 feet away, another door.
And I'm running through.
Small little hallway, pitch dark inside. The only light coming in from the open doorway.
Ramius is hold on. One moment. He's going to close the door behind us.
Wait, let me in.
Sealing us in the darkness.
Oh.
Then he's going to cast light. And he'll cast 3 balls of light. One that hovers over Zephyr, one that hovers over Buggles, or over Gick, and one that hovers over him, over Ramius.
Gick, Buggles, and Ramius. And what is that? 10 dim, 10 bright?
40 dim, 20 bright.
40 dim, 20 bright on Ramius, Gick, and Zephyr. Yes?
Yes. Sorry. I can have up to 4, but I think 3 is good for right now, just in case Buggles wants to be in the darkness. He has the choice.
See in the dark.
Oh, this looks so cool. Just
Yeah,
like
this is cool.
the shade.
Yeah.
It looks like
It
artificial.
looks like an incandescent light.
Yes.
It's so perfect.
Incandescent that's one of those words that like, it's not like I've never heard it before by any stretch. We've talked about this recently. It's not like I've never heard it before. Certainly no incandescent bulbs, right? Incandescent light from a candle or whatever. But for whatever reason, that term incandescent, I've heard it used like 50 times in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I keep hearing it. Yeah. It was when I was doing the science project with Gwen, where she was doing like gem color stuff. There was all this stuff about incandescent light versus off stones versus whatever. And then like I was at Home Depot and saw something, and I was just like, I keep getting this word.
It is weird how a word will follow you for a while.
Yeah. When you said it, you were like, it's like it's incandescent. I was like, this word is following me.
Yeah.
God, I still love this Brother Ramius art. Going back to
it is really
bad. John, it's just so good.
Yes. Almost as good as Gig's art.
Yep, that's exactly what she looked like when I described her.
I changed them all to ghostly light. The animation is a little too active, but
that's pretty cool.
Slow the animation.
I can slow the animation.
Super slow.
Let's see if I can go down a little bit, just so there's a little flavor-ony.
Just a little bit of the ghost dog.
I mean, this is the stuff that now that we don't play with, minis and maps anymore, just being able to screw around on Foundry VTT and like have a little bit of fun. So now if you look,
it is really cool. Just thinking back to having the Chessex mats,
yeah,
and like being able to do effects like this is very cool.
If you zoom in close, you'll see there is a little bit of movement.
That's cool.
Yeah, ghostly light.
That's awesome. Perfect.
Another door standing ahead of you. What do you do?
Zephyr reaches out.
Actually, I'm going to do a quick perception. Just right just before she opens it.
Ramius puts his hand on your arm.
Yeah, natural 20.
Natural 20, a little perception.
Perception, just for any immediate traps on the door, basically. While looking over her shoulder.
You do not detect any traps whatsoever.
Go.
Zephyr reaches out, opens the door.
Your light spills out into the next chamber, and so awesomely, like it doesn't light the whole room. Even the dim light only goes to the extent of your vision. So,
but I can see past it because of my dark vision.
She slowly walks.
You have to tell us.
Because she can see stuff at the end, but I can't tell quite what it is. So she's like slowly walking into the room.
All right, so pause there, and I'll give you a little flavor, see how far you want to go in. There are 2 rows of stone pillars supporting a 60-foot-high ceiling in this chamber. It is a large hall. There is a stone door set into the wall to the west, while further down sits a large abandoned sledge. And the top of it is heaped with
that's
ropes.
what
That's what we did.
That's our sledge.
Yeah.
Ropes, canvas sheets.
The salmon car. That's how we were transporting it, right?
You recognize it immediately.
Yeah.
There's additional pieces of Arctic travel and exploration gear lying in discarded heaps around the sledge, canvases and ropes on top. It looks pretty well used, and it's clear. You see like bits of white fur clinging to some of the ropes. You tied up Einamorin, put him on this sledge, covered him in canvas, dragged him here.
I feel like when Zephyr first walked into the room, she saw like a bit of what was up there, but then when she realizes what it is, like the memories come back and she walks like right up to the sled.
You walk right up.
Oh shit.
To the sled.
This is the sled that we used.
Oh my.
Is there anything here that we like left?
You look around and the sledge is not the only familiar object you find. Near it are several discarded items that you remember being gifted by people, beings that were working with Asoyo at the Temple of Findalad Lara. You are given these magical items as part of the process of abducting Einamorin and bringing him here. And
these treasures were left behind when you were transported back to the Temple of Findaladlara after the deed was done. There are 4 items. 1 for each of you. They are 10th level magical items. And I'm going to let you choose what they are. But you see them, you recognize them, and they're yours to use.
Wow.
Oh, you mean
we'll pick
from
I'm going to let you
the
pick.
books?
Yeah.
Wow. The books?
The books?
10th level permanent items.
Wow. I can't possibly pick now.
No, you have some time.
Okay.
OMG.
Think about it. Think about what 10th level item, they mention, a good choice for a spellcaster is like any of the greater school-based staves or a wand of widening that lets you widen 4th level spells. Good choices for non-spellcasters include worn magic items, things like rings of greater cold resistance, although you pretty much have your cold covered. 10th level magic items, you pick.
Wow.
Whew.
Amazing.
However, as you start examining the room, in addition to that door to the west, there is a swath of black frost caking a 15-foot archway in the furthest part of the room. I would call it the northern part of the room for safety's sake, although you can feel from this sort of magnetic energy around you that you are as north can be. But the northern part of this room, mappily speaking, is this archway that has strands of what look like black frozen spider webs stretching across the opening, partially obscuring the view of a trapezoidal-shaped alcove beyond.
Do we want to go in that room to the southwest?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a door on the western wall of the room, the entry room.
Then, of course, to the left and the right of the this alcove that looks like there's something beyond the spider webs there. There are stairs leading up, like 2 passageways to the left and right. But you approach the door to the southwest.
Yes, just inside where we came in.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ziva. Well, quick perception. That's a 27 on the door for traps.
You don't see any traps. You don't hear anything.
She opens the door.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, there's a lot more doors in here, you guys.
Oh, boy.
The door, again, your light spills in. The dim light spills all the way to the end of this hallway. There are doors to the north and the south of this hallway, which about 50, 60 feet towards the end turns and goes up to the right. They remind you sort of what it was like under Riddleson's manor, that room with all the cells.
Yeah. Are the doors opaque?
They
closed room doors, or are they cells?
They're cells, but they're not like
bars.
They're meant for larger creatures, so they're like the bars themselves are very, very thick.
Can we see inside?
Yeah, you can see inside the ones nearest you here to the north and south, and then there are 2 more up ahead.
Zephyr walks up to the south one and looks, or the north.
You look up to the southernmost one and the northmost one, and inside they're identical. They're like they have an ancient-looking bed of furs and a frame. The bed frame itself is made out of bones that have been like lashed together with sinew.
This is very Blood of the Wild.
Oh boy. Should we keep going?
Does it look like there's anything in these? Like, is there...
It's funny you should mention that, because as Gick steps forward away from the pack, Gick looks into the northernmost cell and sees a being lost in meditation. A being that looks like this.
What the hell?
Oh no.
It is a salmon car in name only because rotting from its body is exposed flesh, muscle, rib cage, huge horns coming out of its head, muscles dripping down, bits of fur exposed with exposed skin underneath, and it's in this like meditative pose. And you look to the south, and there is another one of these creatures to the south, and they both open their eyes and look at you. Think about those 10th level items, and we'll see you next week.
Baby.
My goodness.
I love this kick just alone seeing these two things. Guys.
Looking to the north, like, that's not good. And then to the south, another one immediately, like,
Even worse. That's not good.
oh.